Yer. What's up, everybody? Oh man, what's going on, everybody? All right, try to get this duality run in, man. We got started last night. We died to some bullshit. The motherfucking bullshit. All right, so let's get it. Oh. Let me close this door real quick. Yelling with my door. Before I hit a absolute crash out.
You arrive.
I'm meant to be on getaways. Oops.
We have only a brief window of opportunity. The darkness is
Oops. Wasn't paying attention.
coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor Callus. It is tethered to his very mind. I have snared that thread, caught it between my fingers and woven it into a tapestry. One that I can weave you into. Enter Callus's consciousness. Use this
I can get a guard with this thing for a really long time.
darkest secrets from him. Now go.
I'm going in.
Yes. What you feel may seem like reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf. This is not what I anticipated. The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, strange, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
My history is etched here from humble beginnings. My rise as emperor is an ancient tradition of our people.
Damn, I also want to get some special. Oh, wait.
Callus?
Hey, doggy.
Not Callus, but an echo of him. This is a recollection of
Damn.
time since past.
Need some motherfucking special ammo.
Because
Oh my god.
lived a grand life.
Nah. What's up, brother?
Daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
In here with the early
You are
likes.
experiencing echoes of
Appreciate you,
Callus's
appreciate you.
personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide
The fuck
insight
am I
to the
burning
future.
from?
I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape. From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna try to get this done. It sounds like I might have a duo here shortly, which is chill. Oh shit. Give it back. What? Oh shit, I'm on the wrong fucking keyboard. I was wondering why the hell I was on E. Whatever. Reset. It's the first run, man. I'm allowed to be a little bit goofy. Allowed to have a little bit of wiggle room in here. Right? If they were all perfect, man, this would be boring. Burning from the porches. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, man, shit. Depending on what he wants to do, I might be able to fuck around a little. I'm gonna need an auto. I'm gonna need something just to shoot, because that bitch ain't got no ammo. No ammo. Oh my god, die. I was soaring ever higher. I heard them say. Dude, I wish I still had a way to split audio like I used to. If I could play music, man. Shit, I'm tripping. Eh. Why does this guy sometimes spawn?
Exile is the mighty goal to greater power.
Ah.
Kneel down and take my head from my shoulders.
Shit.
And I won't kill you by choice. But it is not. Cattle stained my blade. Remember that.
Oh, yeah, I'm at the encounter now. As soon as this shit opens up, so it don't even matter. Always one. Always one, motherfucker.
You were bred to be a sorrow bearer. I seek a hive commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
All right. Excuse me. You know, the fuck was that? Am I not allowed to be in the air? Oh, okay. Died to random bullshit. Love to see it. The random bullshit death. That's crazy. I've never had that happen to me before. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen that before. I guess I've never really used a sword like that to hit the bells, but... lesson learned, I guess.
You arrive. Good. Yes. We have only a brief window of opportunity. The darkness is thick here, coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor Callus. It is tethered to his very mind. I have snared that thread.
Oh,
caught it
man.
between my
I'm
fingers
upset.
and woven it into a tapestry.
I was hoping
One
this was gonna be like
I
Prophecy
can
last night, where I just kind of did it first try.
enter Callus's consciousness. use this opportunity to steal his darkest secrets from him. Now go. Time is of the essence. I will be with you.
I'm going back in.
This may seem like reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf. This is not what I anticipated. The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
My rise as Emperor is an ancient tradition of our people.
Callus? No.
I need to learn the
Callus,
skip.
but an echo of him.
Just for, well, I
Is a
guess
recollection of a time
that's not the buddy that hasn't done all the dungeons and stuff yet. So I guess we'll see.
So grand,
The skip would be good to know though. Or you can do like the finisher and just skyrocket yourself straight up.
day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape. From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
See you later. See you later. I'm still confused. Uh-oh. Why is this guy here sometimes?
It's the mighty goal to great a coward to kneel down and take my head from my shoulders. I am and I will kill you by my choice. But it is not. Candle stain my blade. Remember that.
Alright. Try not to die to random bullshit challenge now.
You were bred to be a sorrow bearer. I seek a hive commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
Hey, fuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Step bro. Okay, I'm not dead. Doing great. And they're right here. Oh shit. Yeah, we need to kill the guy. Okay. Put this Sweet home Alabama. Oh man, did I let that slip? Oops. Oh shit. Ah! Not make me play Ring Around the Rosie with y'all. Hey, it's all that matters, man. Do I teach raids? It's not that I'm opposed to it. It's that I don't really have a big enough community to do it, I guess. And with like the limited time I do stream, I don't know how much I'd be able to really do it. You know what I mean? But it's not that I'm necessarily against it. To be fair though, like I did take my break during Edge of Fate. Yeah, I still have not done Desert Perpetual. That's valid. That's valid, man. A lot of people have gotten worn out with it. I mean, to be honest with you, like most of what's keeping me into it is the my buddies that play have like just recently gotten back into it, so it's kind of like, what the fuck, bred new life into the game for me a little bit, where I'm like constantly playing with these with like people that haven't done everything before. That's a good thing. I seen the same. We get this. No, we're cooking. Hey, we're not. Oh, word! Congrats, brother. This will be my first time doing it. That's the thing. I think with Saint and Mistrak standing side by side, season the Splicer. Damn, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, bro. This will be my first run. My first solo flawless duality. I just started the whole solo flawless stuff. I ended up getting, what was it? I got Warlords and Prophecy done last night. Equilibrium was my first one. So yeah. Congrats though, brother. Congrats. I'm just kind of going through them now. That's lit, dude. This is where I died yesterday. Do you recommend using a mirror missile? Second. A mirror. What is a mirror missile? God damn, fucking flashbang, man. Oh, micro missile. I got you. It's just that one jump that I know that's in here that I'm more worried about. Where it's, that one ledge. Last time I came through here, I'd like royally messed that up. I'm not too worried about it. It's just that one ledge for the jump puzzles that is gonna mess me up. That I'm already like accounting for. Yeah, I only gave this one attempt last night. I gave it the one, and then I kind of called it there. I'd already done, like, the other two, and I was like, dude, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going to give this a few attempts. Hopefully I can get it done. I use solar for the jumping sections. Honestly, probably not a bad idea for the Icarus dash. It's funny, because I never did... I've always done my dungeons, pretty much my solo runs on my Titan. And something just clicked and I was like, dude, I want to start messing around with this Warlock. Yep, this one right here is where I'm worried about. Two I said I'm not gonna do. I'm not doing Vespers and I'm not doing Ghost of the Deep. Oh! Easy, bro. Easy. Yeah, I just said those were the two that I didn't want to do. Do I miss Prom Destiny? What do you mean by Prom Destiny? Just like when there was more to do, I guess? I didn't even look at what the fuck I was supposed to do. 2. Forget, we're gonna do 1, so. Is it 3? I always forget which way these things spin. Thank you. This is probably one of my most least ran dungeons. That was because back in the day I got Heart Shadow like super earlier. I mean, yeah, I get, you know, I guess. Like, there's still stuff to do, but I don't know. Like, now that I kind of have all the exotics and everything, besides like the newer stuff, it's just like, I guess all I can really do is help friends form. So I wish I had a little bit more to do, but I mean, I just enjoy playing the game, you know. Remember doing this like 3 years ago? Yeah, man. I remember farming this because I had a buddy that just could not get we're running getaways for this encounter. I had a buddy that just could not get Heart Shadow. I remember running this a lot back in the day. But, well, I say a lot, but I ran it enough to help him. But the saber, man, the saber. No, choir's good because it's shooting. I was sitting here debating it too. I keep that thing on me. Is it best? Yeah, it literally just happened to me my very first run. I just died. I hit it with the sword and just died. I got on, it was like, huh, I didn't know that was a thing. I like forget to keep putting Devour on this fucking build. Wait, no, I have Devour. What the fuck is, whatever. Oh, somebody stole the balls from that. Oh, I bet. I can only imagine. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Accident Sun. Destiny 2. I'm trying to get back into it. Dogs. Are these always the same or are they different? Alright, so we got axes. Let's find sun. Maybe I can do both. I mean, I'm the same. I'm kind of the same way. I stopped doing a lot with Destiny. I always take my breaks. Alright, so they're perfectly diagonal from each other. I don't know if I get two. Fine. Use Void. I mean, I was debating, like I said, I was debating the Void, but getaways are so strong right now, man. Like, so strong. Like, you don't even have to shoot your gun. Is the thing. I probably could have got two, man. but it is what it is. I'm not exactly versed in duality, I guess. That's been like the funniest part is I've run all the dungeons, but as I've been going through and doing the whole solo thing, I've literally just been like having to reteach myself all of them because I keep forgetting like half of what I can do and can't do and what's not going to mess me up too much. I think a lot of people are using like the good shout rotation, which is just like Wither Horde and a trace rifle, and then you just spam good shout, which is the like combat or they have like crossbows in the game now. So if you haven't played in a while, like that's gonna be something new. But yeah, I mean it's a pretty simple rotation. It's also very easy. Cup, dog. Alright. Alright, so that one's cup. Oh, diagonal again. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I appreciate you sharing the love, not. That's kind of crazy. You don't even have to be that quick. SNG with the heart, brother. Thank you. Thank you. And join the fan club, it looks like. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really set that up, brother. Thank you. But I don't even know what that really does. Oh, you started it? Hell yeah. Well, okay, I was gonna say, well, he just went off the map, so what does that mean for me? And shit. Hell yeah, brother. But thank you so much. Cup and Sun, they were the opposites as well, I think. Yeah, Esquire. Up and then. Sun, okay, yeah. Love my choir one, man. Oh, bro, we had all the time in the world for that. See ya. All right, I'm gonna stay on Void. I'm gonna get back on Void though for this final encounter. Damn, man, the Storm Chaser. Remember when that thing was the shit? It was all everybody wanted. It was a good Storm Chaser, man. The good old days. No, not yet. What I flew too hard. Dude, I still have a nasty habit of tap fire in this thing. Bad, 'cause I'm sitting here trying to remember, like, which way do I go again? Yo, what's up, Dre? How you doing, brother? Been a minute, man. You been good? Great shit. I retired last week. I'm using the Busted Warlock arm build. Which one are you using? Are you using Controverse? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh. Are you using the other one with the magnetic, or not the magnetic, the Which one is it? I can't think of it now. Snap grenade one. Are you using Controverse? Hey, bro. I'm gonna give you a recommendation. Commemoration's good. I don't know. Does it have what origin trait does it use? Does it use the sword, man? Because that's what I use. I use the sword though, and it's got the Bray Legacy. But I know those are like, aren't those Bray Tech weapons too, or no? Hey, appreciate the follow, Infinity. The commemoration has the same origin trait. If so, then yeah. Fuck it, you're doing the same thing I'm doing. Okay, then never mind. Somebody else said yeah. It has it. Never mind. I use the sword though. It just keeps me up close and personal. But okay. Somebody else, yeah. Infinity over on Twitch said it. It's got the same origin. Which I mean, it would make sense. Bray inheritance. Okay. This one just gives you like your abilities back based on like number of hits. Oh my god.
She's more beautiful than any star.
I don't know what the origin trait on commemoration does. But I mean, if it does anything similar to it, then you're good.
Sky. May she outshine it always.
Honestly, maybe we're gonna keep quiet here for the bells. Yeah, I'm doing the flaw. I'm kind of going back through a lot of the old dungeons, doing flawless runs. Oh yeah, so it's like the same thing then. SNG. It's like the same thing. That's what the sword does. What is it? Damage of this weapon generates an improved amount of ability energy for the one closest to a full charge. But yeah, I've just been kind of going through old dungeons. Last night I did Warlords and I ended up sneaking in a prophecy. I've never done the flawless. I've always done the just normal solos. Oh shit. I just needed the Devour to proc, man. Which dungeon have you done then? Alright, axes. Sun. Okay. Warlords? Nice. Hell yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a dickhead. I forgot what I was in here for. Oh, fuck me. Die. The new one I actually had a lot of fun soloing. Personally. Everybody may not feel that way, but I enjoyed it. Alright, bro. I got you, Infinity. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Alright, sun, dog, or pup. Beautiful. I should be able to get a one phase off into this, man. Oh my god. Dog, the flinch is crazy. I appreciate you for the follow, Infinity. Again. Oh my god, dude. There's so much shit. Oh, I'm going to damage. Alright. No. Fuck. That's tough, man. That's fucking tough. I was really trying to get it right there on that one, man. I think I got a little bit greedy. Yeah, no, one more and I was done, bro. I think I got a little bit too greedy right there, man. I should have just let it ride. That sucks, man. That sucks. That's a tough reset, man. That's a tough reset. Yeah, sure, Infinity. What you got, brother? I never claimed to be a god or anything. What you got, man? What tips you got? Oh, bro, this game versus 4 years ago was a whole nother game. Oh, hey, Joshua, thanks again for sending the GGs, brother. Sorry, I saw it and then I was upset. Thanks again, bro.
You arrived.
Kill clip on final.
Yes. We have only a brief window of opportunity.
Save me big time. It's hard to proc devour in that room. Yeah, that's a good point.
This effigy of Emperor Callus. It is tethered to his very mind.
I think Getaway Artist is the safer build for sure, Jack. I think I was just trying to like rush it, to be honest with you.
One that I can weave.
I'm just trying to figure out what I pair it with though.
Enter Callus's consciousness. Use this opportunity to steal his darkest secrets from
You'd also
him.
run Getaways.
Now go. Time is of the essence.
I think I have it. I'm gonna use words, bro. Words. I'm gonna use Controverse again for that first encounter, and then I'll probably switch Getaways after. Because I don't really have a problem in that first room. Any linear?
Not what I anticipated. The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining.
Damn, man, I ain't heard nobody talk about running a linear in forever.
My history is etched here, from humble beginnings to my rise as emperor. Is an ancient
Very high crit
tradition
multiplier, so you can still one phase pretty easily.
Callus,
Anything that rewards crit hits.
This is a recollection of a time since past.
I didn't know that. I didn't know it had like a crazy multiplier on it.
One day, my daughter, you will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this mindscape.
Your auger.
From here,
Double
you
pulse.
must navigate these memories on your own.
Whoever's comfortable. You run auger and then double pulse, like the double rocket pulses? Kind of a crazy strat. I'm not saying it's a bad strat, it's just, I don't know. So like, are you, but I mean, if you're doing that, then you're fully relying on getaways for any kind of like ad clear at that point for the most part. I mean, I guess you can probably get enough special to proc, but. I mean, granted, I guess getaway does pretty much clear everything out. All right, we're gonna. Dude, that's the best thing about the Warlock jump, man. Is that you can just stop on a dom. Alright. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I'll switch it up after this first encounter.
It's the mighty goal to greater power to kneel down and take my head from my shoulders. I am as you made me, and I will kill you by my choice. But it is not. Kaido stayed my blade. Remember that.
All right, Infinity. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you.
You were bred to be sorrow bearer. I seek a hive commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
Oh, sick. They're both right here. Really? Ow. God damn, dude. Chill out. You got that. fuck are you running to? Hey, I'm committed. I'm committed. I was like, I don't care. Alright, giveaways. Hey, appreciate all the likes and love, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it.
There was a time I would have gladly laid in death beside you, here in these crypts. But we were both different then.
I didn't think he grabbed the ledge at first. But to be upset. All your loadouts are the same symbol and color. Yeah, bro. Because I don't ever remember which one is which anyways. I think I just triggered you, bro. These certain ones for swaps and then I'll use color codes. That's fair. I never remember. I always have to double check unless like I'm really doing something where I need to loadout swap. Then I'll set it up very specifically so that I know which one I'm swapping to. But other than that, I did that because I was like, I was tired. I don't know. It looked ugly. I got tired of looking at it, so I just switched it off. Oh man, that's funny, man. Yeah, I just didn't care. Ah, shit. I hate this jump. Don't worry, man. I'm really bad too. Don't worry, man. I'm really bad too. I hate that fucking jump, dude. At the end, glide down to it. I always overshoot it, man, whenever I try to like eager edge. Fuck. Dude, I thought last one was it. Good point. Good point. You're good. I haven't reset yet. You're right. You're right. You're right. Let me get the jump down, y'all, real quick. Let me get the jump down, and then we're gonna reset. Infinity brought up a good point. Practice it so I don't just keep wasting the time. Keeping the game alive. Love to see it. How do you feel about it lately, though? I'm having fun. I've talked about it a few times. I have friends that have just recently returned to the game. So it's been a little bit different of a grind for me because I've been running it with those guys a lot. And it's kind of fun to like run it with people when they're running it for the first time, like a teaching thing almost. I kind of wish I had a little bit more to do personally, but to be fair, I also have stuff to do that I just don't want to do. But I mean, I always said if I wasn't enjoying it, then I wouldn't play it. I'd be playing something else. Like, you know what I mean? I'm doing, like, I don't really make money off the stream and stuff. So this is all like fun, just fun hanging out and everything for me. All right, Not. Hey, thanks for hanging out, brother. So as long as I'm having fun, though, I'm gonna be here. And right now I am. I mean, there's still plenty to do. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what it is right now, like grinding the solo flawlesses. Like I said, I had never done any of them until Equilibrium. And so this has been something fun for me to mess around with. I just did that so fucking simply. Like, so simply right there. Have you heard the rumors of D3? What do you think about it? I mean, it'll be cool as long as, you know, like... Hey, what the fuck is under here? I don't know if that was something I had. It'll be cool as long as it's actually like a fresh game. You know what I mean? Because I've also heard rumors that it's going to be like Gambit focused. And don't get me wrong, Gambit at some point in time was fun. But I don't enjoy Gambit that much, personally. What I need a special. I'm gonna just try to go up. I don't want to have to keep resetting and running back in here. I'm trying to find my grenade launcher.
I hear nothing.
What the hell is it?
Excruciating silence.
Oh, there it is.
I have displeased it. Or perhaps
I mean, I haven't played Gambit in like in a long time. Oh shit. I just feel like that population. I mean, does it have a strong population right now? Yeah. All right. So, oh shit. Whatever. I think we got it. I just wanted to practice that jump. I'm resetting. No, you're good, bro. You're good, Ty. I was already dead. Oh, it doesn't have a strong population. That's... Well, I felt like it's hidden, man. Like, that's the thing is, like, if you got, like, new players trying to come in and get into the game, they're probably just focused on the portal activities, so that's what gives them the gear. Like, you don't get any new gear from playing Gambit like you do playing Crucible. I got thirsty all of a sudden, like really thirsty. I think that's the biggest problem right now is the separation between the portal and the main game. I think if that was one, if I had one complaint, it would be that I wish that it wasn't set up this way and that they had put more focus on integrating more stuff into the main game or into the portal so that you could run these activities. And even if it's something like as simple as just adding the tiered armor on standard and like you get like tier 3s for doing like a standard raid and 5s for doing like a master. It might not be a perfect fix, but you know, it'd be better than just completely getting rid of a major part of the game.
We have only a brief window of opportunity. The darkness is thick here, coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor Callus. It is tethered to his very mind.
Because I had a lot of people that, you know, I used to grind with back in the day that stopped playing
between my fingers and
just because they didn't see the point in raiding and everything anymore. They just kind of stopped and moved on. And it's hard to blame them. Hey, Eternal, thank you for all the likes too, brother. I see you. I see you going crazy, man.
Now go. Time is of the
with the 2,500 likes. Thank you so much, brother.
What you feel may seem like reality, but it is not the one you know. Your mind now stretches across a vast gulf. Though while this world is born of Callus's thoughts,
I don't think I've played Gambit though since it had to be Final Shape sometime. And I think I was only doing it. It was before Sunder Doctrine was the last time I played Gambit. Because I was bounty prepping just to have the artifact unlocked for the contest mode.
From humble beginnings to my rise as Emperor is an ancient tradition of our people.
But just because I don't enjoy it too doesn't mean that obviously there aren't people out there that enjoy it. I just wish
But an echo of him.
it had a better population and was more part of the main game.
My bear's conquest is so grand because I lived a grand life. One day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
Story needs to be smoother to get into for new players. They have a base of what the game is. So I mean, they have. I wish they did something different other than just the timeline. To like for the people that really do care about the story itself.
From here, you must navigate these memories on your
And like
own.
help them understand what's happening and how to play it. Because the timeline stuff is kind of weird. So they have a base with the game. Yeah, the new gear now seems just artifact oriented. They can grind for what they want, and they really need to stop content vaulting. I mean, yeah. Yeah. There's no... Yeah, I mean, you said it. I mean, I wish they would still bring back some of the older raids or something, and especially, like, with the new tier system and everything. Because I didn't really play too much back in the day. Like, I played Leviathan, but I stopped playing for, like, a really long time. But yeah, I don't know. It is weird to me that like Gambit just kind of completely got forgotten about. Even if I didn't like enjoy playing it that much, it is still a weird thing to me. They're like Crucible and the Strikes kind of made it back in, but they just good fam.
Exile is the mighty goal. Too great a coward to kneel down and take my head from my shoulders.
That's the other thing is like the people that have like returned to the game. Like I've been going through and kind of they bought like one of them bought like the dungeon keys because they're not included in expansions.
But it is not.
And that's been fun, but you know how much are they really going to run it when they don't get that much for it? Like they're running it more for the experience than they are to actually like get anything out of it. There's too many one-shot cheats. What kind of one-shot cheats? 'Cause I've seen where they do like where they have like with the bows with the mods.
You were bred to be a sorrow.
You could like one-shot people with that stuff.
The Hive Commander.
I didn't know.
Are not
No, there was
so
actually like
readily
one-shot cheat, so that's crazy.
So I made you.
No, whatever. Played D1 religiously, started D2, then stopped till the final shape, and I had no flipping clue what was going on. I had to watch. Yeah, no, that's a long break. That's a very long break. When I say I took a break, I took like, I mean, like maybe a couple expansions at a time off or something. I wasn't a D1 guy though. And I've kind of talked about that a lot, but I didn't play D1 for certain reasons. I hate that these guys hide these corners in here. I love this little SMG though, man. New players are coming back to the camp. Yeah, I mean, because for them, like at least the guys I was playing with, the only reason they were doing the campaign was literally just for story or for subclasses, which was kind of crazy to think about. That, like, I don't know, they just, you know, they have no clue what's happening, and that's like the norm. Because one of the guys, he was like brand new to the game. He started playing it and he was just, you know, He didn't even know who the witness really was. Like, he knew it was a big bad, but you know, I mean, it hits different when you've gone through all the stuff and you've kind of been waiting and waiting and waiting. Over the years. I mean, it's kind of moved to being only a looter. But the problem is that the only, like, thing you would do to loot, to like play for, you know, it used to be you played to have all the best shit for in-game stuff, and now it just feels like the in-game is kind of, you know, dead, because we really have one dungeon and one raid now. It's almost like we like restarted unintentionally, which, I mean, should have just probably been a, you know, I do agree it probably would have been a better time for the health of the game to be a D3. Come on. Shit, I'm way slower this time. Yeah, I'm soloing Destiny verse. Hold that real quick. This is gonna be close. I mean, I have to commit. Yeah, I died. I messed up. I overcommitted that. I think the lightsaber, I'm used to coming out of there with a lot more time than what I did. Spire was a little bit slower right there. That's on me. That's on me though. I knew I needed to chunk and I didn't. That is all me. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I'm hoping for the good success with Marathon. But, you know, I don't think it's really my game. And I enjoy extraction shooters. You Storm Dancer chest piece on Priz with Finality Augur Trust. I'm figuring out what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna use Finalities, but I'm probably gonna do Getaways. Leak. For the like next two, for the final two encounters. Get away with Wolfsbane and 2 phase that boss. I can get the 1 phase though is the problem. I just I kind of overcommitted.
You arrive.
And was moving too slow.
Yes. We have only a brief
100% not Storm Dancers.
The darkness is thick here, coalesced inside this effigy of Emperor.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have that.
It is tethered to his very mind.
I'm not a Warlock main. I'm a Titan main. To be honest, I didn't start playing my Warlock until after Final Shape.
Fingers and woven it into a tapestry, one that I can weave you into. Enter Callus's consciousness.
I will say, like, if you're like struggling with survivability, Wolfsbane's really good. That's what I was using in what was it? I was using that in Warlords on the first boss. Because I was tired of doing it. I spent like hours doing it. I spent way too long playing at Warlords. It wasn't the first boss that was messing me up either. It was just, I got tired of messing around, dying to dumb stuff. So I put on the safer build.
The imprint of Callus's consciousness is fractured, straining, as if Callus's mind is at war with itself.
My history is etched here. From humble beginnings
There.
to my rise as emperor. It is an ancient tradition of our people.
Okay.
Callus? No, not Callus, but an echo of him.
Dude,
This is a recollection of a time since
long enough
past.
for short phases, but bad for longer phases. You can't reproc the perk.
Because I have lived a grand life. One day, my daughter, yours will be just as majestic.
You are experiencing echoes of Callus's personal torment. Glimpses into his past which may provide insight to the future. I must focus to maintain your connection to this.
This is the Pale Heart Sniper.
From here, you must navigate these memories on your own.
It's one of the craftable ones. I haven't used Wolfsbane like that either, to be honest, though. Like, I've had a couple times I've used it. I really like it on my Hunter with the Fortune's Favor. That does pretty good. Like, that's one of my, like, go-to builds when I'm playing on my Hunter now. You heard my answer, right, Robert? I want to make sure. But embraced identity. There you go, brother. This is what I put on it.
Down and take my head.
It's not that great of one, though, to be honest with you. It's not like the best one in the world or anything, but it does all right. Got a good roll. But I haven't really used I crafted it. I haven't really used it too much. Train is overall pretty solid. I think it's a terrible choice for title. I think the only problem is that, like you said, like the shorter phases when you're already built up, it does really good damage. For those longer phases, it has a hard time keeping up with a lot of other stuff. I can agree with that. It is hard to reproc. It does solid damage though for that first time, but you're probably not getting a second go at it after that.
I seek a hive, Commander, but those are not so readily available. So I made you.
What was it? 'Cause I wasn't able to get through contest in the new dungeon, but I mean, I know that thing was doing wonders. For the people that were doing it. Wolfsbane. Space Glider. Just kind of talking about it, like different damage options, DPS rotations and stuff. But I'm multi-streaming, so I got people. You know what I mean? Different people talking about it. Need the sword in here, but need help. Oh, you need Heart Shadow. Yeah, like I tried to LFG into contest, and the bigger issue was that I was the only one that had Wolfsbane. Like once, you know, we were kind of been in the second encounter for a bit and the damage wasn't there. We were looking at people and they were using a lot. Everybody was using Wolfsbane, and I was the only one out of that LFG group that actually had it. So then, you know, that was obvious. That ended up being an issue. I think I have Burning Ambition on mine. Well, so I was in, where was I at? I was in Ads Across's Discord, and I had made the post. I didn't mean to do that. Like, you know, before, a couple days before contest, and got a team together. But I have most of the stuff in the game. Like, even if I haven't played it when it was first coming out, I've gone back and gotten like a lot of different stuff. You know, all the exotics and different things. I've like farmed the raids and the dungeons and stuff to make sure I have my options, you know. But the problem was that the guys I was with were, I guess, you know, a little bit newer, and I didn't really care. I'm not tripping on it, you know what I mean? Like, if people want to try it, I didn't have a team, so, you know, to me anything was better than nothing. But you know, they didn't have all their stuff, so it limited what we could do. Hey, Real Rambo, thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you. Wishful Bane's and Lament works with Sage Protector to get the rest of Wolfsbane, Enchant, and Callous with Sea and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I went through when it first came out. I mean, it wasn't like there was a whole lot going on. So I kind of went through and just did it myself. Shit. Oh, well. Okay. Make sure you're on all the same pages for build classes and setups. Yeah, I kind of messed up with the sniper ammo, but we'll figure that out as we go. I think I'm gonna be all right though. Appreciate you. I never did Scourge. I'd stopped playing during Scourge. We're not being so fucking for real. How the fuck do I get back up from here? Am I trapped? Should have done the same thing with the Barrow Dyad. Just made it earnable on completions. Didn't they do that? Or no? I haven't really ran through any of the older stuff. I heard Scourge was good though, man. Obviously, it wouldn't have the following it did if it wasn't good. Oh, never mind. I see what you're talking about. For Wolfsbane, though. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't have a lot to do, so I just ended up soloing it once and going through. I think I did the mission like to get Wolfsbane, and then I went back and did it again one more time just to do all the puzzle stuff. Please. Dude. I'm selling right now. Will it be on TikTok? Probably. I kind of go back through and, you know, try to post the mess ups. They tend to be, I don't know, man, they're pretty funny. Stop looking at chat and jump. Hey man, I'm sorry. I'll try to read everybody's stuff though, man.
No one of honor will be interred here. The dead are raw materials and nothing more.
Yeah, I hate I never got to do. I hate I never got to do it. What was it? I played Curse of Osiris. I tried to do Eater of Worlds. And then, but I wasn't like super big into it. Curse of Osiris is kind of what made me stop playing for a while. And then I had a really hard time getting back into it after that. Warlock Jump almost claims another life. The Warlock Jump, man. Nothing's like, it's like the best and the worst jump in the game. Like, you need to get distance, it's phenomenal. But as soon as you mess that up, you're cooked. Kind of Sorrow was great. Yeah, I never got to do them. Like I said, it probably is one of the better jumps, but when you play all three characters and you like start switching between jumps. Oh, bro, like a glove. Yeah, see, I never... Which raids did they take out? It was...
Shadows were cast here.
1, 2... 2, 2, 3. Easy peasy. Okay. Eater. Fire stars. Spire. Crown. See, I never did any of them. Except for Leviathan. I have a couple clears of Leviathan. And then what's crazy was I did a couple clears on Leviathan. And then I never did another raid until Deepstone. I did once. And then I didn't raid again until after Final Shape. Okay, right. Yeah, okay. And then I went through and I caught up on everything after that. I did miss out on Peak. Because even if you like look at my, like, if you were to like to raid report me, you would see it. Like, I just didn't do any raiding back in the day. Hey, Eternal, thank you for the follow. Maddox, it was the Embraced Identity. It's a, you can get it from the Pale Heart, crafting it. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have fun. I have fun with it. You know, like I said, I've gone through and done a couple low mans and different stuff. I enjoy a lot of them, man. Like, I love raiding now. It's crazy that I took so long to do it. This was Cup. All right, so I need Cup and axes. One day you'll look back. How epic. So the flawless duality is. Okay. Dude, the only vivid memory I have of this dungeon. Alright, so we have this and alright, these are next to each other. Cool. I have one vivid memory, and I had a buddy that back in the day he couldn't get Hard Shadow. Like, could not get it. And so obviously he's trying to do all his stuff so that he can increase his chances. And he didn't lock his fire team, and I just got on one day, saw he was playing. I was like, oh, let me see what he's up to, and I joined him like mid solo run. Had no idea what he was doing. I remember it, but that was back when, I don't know if y'all remember back when like you didn't used to have to do the whole dungeon solo. You could do it like you were able to do it in parts. Like this dungeon you were able to do in pieces. So it didn't really matter. I just messed him up in like this one encounter. Hey, honestly, I'm second guessing if this was the right one or not. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm doing the solo flawless attempts, man. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. I'm second guessing it. I don't want to reset off something simple like that. I haven't played this dungeon in like 2 years, to be honest. Yeah, see, I was about to fuck this up. I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing, man. I kind of missed the dungeon grind, so I've just been going back in and redoing all of them. I finished all the solo runs like a couple weeks ago. I did my last one for Ghost of the Deep, and I was like, well, I ain't got nothing else to do. Let me do the solo flawless and see how that goes. I'm having a good time though. Yeah, I'm glad I made that choice. That was about to be bad. I was definitely gonna kill the wrong guy. You're about to do Vespers, bro? Hey, good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. Like I said, there were two I said I didn't want to do unless I really just have nothing else going on, and it was Ghost and Vespers. I used to love Vespers Host though when it first dropped. It's just all the changes, man. That second boss feels just drags on now for me. Not to discourage you or anything, though. Not to discourage you. Oh, wait. That's over here. Got EQ done, so I need to lock in for Vespers. Yeah, I did get that one done too. I got that one. I've been thinking about going back and doing it with feats, but that'll obviously be something I just do just for the sake of doing it. Just to add a little challenge to it, I guess. I actually really like that dungeon for the simplicity of it. Sun and dog. This one was sun. I think dog over here. Nope. Wrong. That was childless. Sun and dog. So this one should be dog. Yep. One last look. Dog, sun. Yep. I appreciate the try though, Infinity. I feel like these dungeons are a lot more fun to run though. Like some of these older dungeons. Like Vespers and Sundered are really cool. And I think they're really solid dungeons. But after I got like the exotic and everything out of it, I just didn't care about rerunning it a bunch of times. Not who I wanted you to hit. That is also not who I wanted you to hit. Alright, dog and cup. Dog and cup. Dude, that's one I haven't ran in forever. That one, when I did my solo like months ago before I was even streaming. I did my solo pit, and I had to pull up a map and everything else, man. I could not remember. I watched a video on it and everything before I went in for the solo. I couldn't. It had been so long. I couldn't remember how to do anything in there. Hey, Devil with the follow. Thank you, brother. Oh, and Tig, thank you too. Sorry I missed that earlier. We got cup. And is this one dog? Alright, hold on. Let me lock in and finish this real quick. I'm gonna catch back up. Yeah, so dog. And then cup is caddy corner. W. All right, let me catch up real quick. Hey, Trash Panda, thanks, brother. As well as you, man. As well as you. Good luck on your runs, brother. This dungeon took me over a month to do. Good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Hoping to get it done, bro. It should be. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. That's the fictional song used to snap instead of burn because it triggers an ignition. Is the bird bad? I keep hearing that the bird's bad in song. I don't want to say bad, but just like the melee is a better use, I guess I should say. Bird is okay. Snap is just better. Bird's not the best. Better DPS, spam both, but for total damage, go snap. Okay. The only time I ever really used song was like, there was a perfect paradox build I would use. And I was farming Val. With like tractor cannon and perfect paradox. That's the only time I've like really used song for damage. Yeah, I mean, it's just good like all around because you give everybody their abilities back. It is a good rotation. And also you're weakening for everybody else for their damage. I would use it a lot. And it's just fun. I don't know. The rotation is just fun. Me when I played Destiny 2. What you talking about? What you talking about, Damien?
She's more beautiful than any star I've ever beheld. Her name is Kaito, for the brightest star in our sky. May she outshine it always.
One of the Destiny 2 streamers I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I died. I died SNG. I had to restart, man. Don't get greedy. All right. All right, man. We're going to play this better. We're going to play this safer. Well, I appreciate you adding me to the list, Damien. Melodies. I'm debating if I want to double. If I want to double rocket. Yeah, I don't know when you left SNG. I got greedy on when I got to final and died. I'm sorry. I'm debating right now if I want to do double pulse or if I want to just have the SMG heal clip instead. And then okay, I like that. I like that. Probably a smart call. Use that thing because you don't even have to fully reload it. The heal clip on that thing is insane. I do not have the elemental honing roll, sadly. Never got it. Yeah, I got greedy, man. I got it all the way to damage, almost killed it, and then nah, probably not. I'll probably just stick with this. I'll just run it like this. Just because I don't want to die playing in my inventory, to be honest. I'm not super fast with it. All right, let's get it. We'll do finalities. I need to get this caddy done. I don't need a holster. We'll just do the one surge, I think. Scions, I think, are void. Solar is all the other stuff. Is there any arc in here? Yeah, I'm about to lock in, bro. Sniper resist. Oh yeah, smart. All right, let's run it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. All right. Oh, it's arc. Well, shit. Too late now. Sun. Axes. Just do that grenade away. Axes. Okay. Dad, I kind of see y'all at the corner of my eye, man. I'm gonna get with y'all. I'm gonna catch up. I promise. I hit it. Get the fuck out of here. All right, that might be a bigger issue. I did that on my solo run, man. The first time through. All right, so dogs and cup. Opposites again. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. I didn't even mean to use that. All right. All right. That's just, you know, it is what it is. We'll call it a soul rotation and sadly move on with our lives. Problem is, I need to be a little bit quicker with the hitting bells. All right, sun. I'm gonna say, yep, dog. These ones are next to each other. Damn. Not a good rotation for me either, but not a good one. Oh, where'd that name? If I ever remember to pop prismatic when I start damage, you might be able to do something. Oh, get over there and axes. Trying to make sure I pick up all this special ammo. I don't want to go in there without it. I know I still got more, but I'll be on the safer side. Axes and sun, opposites. Sick. If I pop Frizz and then... I guess that's kind of productive here, ain't it? Super on first plate and then like Frizz on second maybe? Maybe have another super by the end of it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go again, ain't I? Giving her all she's got, Captain. Yeah, there's no fucking way. God damn it. That's tough. That's tough. It's all good though. It's all good. We got it now. Fucking axes, axes. Okay, which one's cup? Oh, they're next to each other. Axes. So, yep. Alright. Alright, let's make sure I look at her real funny. GG's. GG's. Oh, man. Alright. Basically me, I got the final kind of lost. I lose my shit. Yeah, I did lose my shit. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely lost it. Sent him the phase contract. Yeah, bro. It's on me. They're not even a thing anymore, right? Didn't they like die? Like that whole like organization just stopped. GG's, y'all. GG's.
This is something I have heard.
The cat even came to congratulate me, man. Hey, Dan, thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you. Yeah, bro. That was an upsetting wipe right there at the end. But we got it. Miss playing the game. I feel it, Patrick. Enchilada, you're mesmerized by it? Oh, dude. The solo stuff is fun to get into, to be honest. And then once you get to like the solo flawless, I don't know, it's a whole nother world at that point. Like I just broke into this like within the last few weeks into the whole flawless gameplay. It's fun, man. It's rewarding when you're done, dude. It's nothing like it. You feel crazy. Moe's clan? Yeah, I don't know. I even got people like that want to do it, man. That's the other thing. I feel like a lot of people have their clans. What now? What now? Duality is done. What is it, bud? What is it, bud? Alright. Well. Untouched by opulence. What is it, homie? What is it? Spire. Solo witness. Yeah, I'm good off that, man. I'm good. I've done the solo Vesper stuff. I don't really want to do solo flawless Vesper. Not right now, at least. Vesper is just, I don't know, man. That one's going to be like a last one if I decide to do it. Spire, solo flawless. I could do Spire. I could give Spire a go. Let me update the title though, man. I don't want people popping in and needy. Loadout swap? What loadout swap you got? Dude, it took me a minute the other day just to remember what the fuck I was doing in Spire when I did my solo. That was one of the last ones I hadn't done too. It was like Ghost, Spire, and I think it was Duality. I think Duality. For some reason, I had just never done it. Got to type a lot. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man. Type your heart out, brother. Let's see. On that. All I need for the wanted title is solo. I did it on Titan when I soloed it the other day, or the other week. It wasn't too bad. The second encounter caused me more issues than any of the other ones, and it was literally just me. I had on a weird loadout that I was trying, and yeah, it was my actually I have to do Infinity, I have to do this on my Titan, bro. I never did Witch Queen. Warlock. I have to do it on the Titan. Cause I don't have access to it. Before you get to typing too much, man. You can still get it. Yeah, but I would still have to, y'all would have to sit here and watch me go through Witch Queen enough to like unlock the whole planet. I don't know how long that takes. I feel like that's probably not like the most enjoyable watch. You know what I mean? Oh, just pull up to the Enclave? Alright. I'll give it a try. I didn't know you could do that. Because even like I've done Val and everything on all 3 characters, and I would always just make other people load me in so I could do what I wanted to do. Much deeps as possible. How weapon stat surges. Oh shit. Hey brother, you just taught me something. Thank you. You just definitely taught me something here. I did not know. I could do that. I was about to list out mods, but I'll stop. No, that's cool. I'm able to get in on the Warlock. I'm able to get in.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells
Nah,
me
you're
that
good,
a
bro.
Seraph
You're
complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse.
It's more of just the
Shortly
second encounter I have a hard time putting stuff
Excursions
together
were
for
reported.
outside of the Titan.
Anna flagged the site.
And it's just because I don't know. I think the other day was the first
If
time I'd ever
Vex
done this on
gain
the
access
Warlock.
to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us.
I was using the turret.
It would be
I don't know. I just kind of like
catastrophic.
Hellion to do it because yeah, I never really went back and did. I think Final Shape is the only campaign I've done on all 3 characters, like in the recent years. Like Stasis and everything, you can just buy for Glimmer now. I just don't even have Strand on anybody with my Titan. Keep saying I want to do it, and then every time I think about it, I'm like, nah, actually, I hate this. I don't want to do Lightfall again.
Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no
The turret could
kindness.
probably do good though.
Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize
What do I
the
want to do?
complex.
'Cause you're right about the prismatic. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Go.
Should go. I was playing a dangerous game right there. I might as well refresh. I'm already here. This is done now. No, this should be done. Give me 1 second, Infinity, and I'll read all that, brother. 1 second.
Is the outside the
Yes,
Black
helmet,
Garden.
weapon, super
They're a
surge.
fanatical sect of programming
Oh,
devoted to
fucking
the
place to
darkness,
spawn in.
or rather the witness.
Super. Guess helmet, weapon, super surge. Weapon, aid surge loader.
The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden
Put
Age.
out jogger, man. Stay locked in.
This wasn't
Oh,
just
yeah.
a pillory site, it was a joint research facility focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. Sol Divisive
It's really not.
have been scouring research logs.
How did I die when I did that? Oh,
They were looking for
I remember.
something more than to
I was doing
imprison
this,
Rasputin's
and my
submarine.
damage was so bad from the loadout I was trying to use when I came in here for the solo for my first time. My damage was so bad, I got irritated, and I just jumped off the map and wiped myself. I was like, you know what? I ain't even worried about flawless right now. Like, that's how bad. I was trying to use the Bonk Titan build, and like, you know, like a jackass. Just, and you know, that build ain't gonna do good on second encounter. But I was stubborn and wanted to try it anyways. I don't know why he didn't mantle that ledge, bro. I don't know why he didn't mantle that ledge. Yeah, bro. I mean, Welllock might be better, but you know what I mean? God damn it, dude. Always the traversals, bro. Always the traversals, man. Yeah, facts. I'm gonna have a whole TikTok reel of just me dying to traversals, trying to do my solo flawless. Like, oh man, the boss was getting you? No. I just don't know how to fucking jump. Yeah, bro. I was trying to use the ball camera build, man. And I'm just trying to chase this guy down the whole damage phase. And it was like, dude. And I just jumped off the map. I went to Thunder Crash after that. Just called it. Oh, that sucks. Dude, what was crazy was, no, it's not about preferring well. I'm kind of like going between both. Dad's Infinity. They were saying they were trying to do it on well. Amount of scuff runs we had trying to do that jump puzzle. I feel it. Yeah, bro. What's crazy was, like I said, so like I was saying earlier, I have a buddy that just bought all the dungeon keys. We haven't even gone through all the dungeons with him yet, but he wanted hierarchy of needs. So I was like, all right, well, let's do the run. We'll get you like collectibles and stuff so that you get the higher drop chance. And then, you know, we can get a checkpoint after that. Like we can grab checkpoint real quick and just farm it. First run, he gets hierarchy of needs, bro. First run. And I was like, all right, well, I guess we gotta farm this, but dude, I've never seen like, I don't know if I've ever gotten an exotic first run, like ever. But sure enough, very first run, he goes, oh hey, it's here. Yeah, it is. I haven't built it yet, but it is a the Star Destroyer Lego. Like you can't really see it because of the way all this is set up. Like this is kind of a room that'll end up being my daughter's, but I have all my stuff set up in here. But like I have shelves and everything up here above the desk, and it's all like Star Wars and Legos and different stuff like that. And like this is the lightsaber. It doesn't have the blade on it, but that's my lightsaber. The blade, I have it detached so I can just show it off on the hilt and everything. Yeah, bro, I'm a big Star Wars fan.
You've landed at the source of the
Oh, dude, I love the Legos, man. I haven't had much time to build them lately, but I have, because what? I have the mini Millennium Falcon, I have an AT-AT driver, and but I can't remember the name of him right now, but the droid from Andor, I still need to build. Like, I just have them sitting in their boxes right now. A USC AT will probably go room to build it. It's not even about I don't have room, man. It's that because I have, you know, I have my little girl, so I have to like super glue everything and make sure. Yeah, I was about to say almost from looking and reading, but I have her, so I need to make sure like I super glue everything, and I have to be super like careful about all that stuff. So I just haven't even built them yet, man. Part of me is like just debating waiting until she gets a little bit older, so I don't have to worry about it like breaking apart or something, or swallowing one like a piece. I don't know why I did that. Because I have a bunch of them too when I moved. Like I have a bunch of them that just aren't even built right now that I need to go back through and rebuild from where I was moving, and they got all jacked up. Grab that one. Should just be this one. Selling. Here, and then this one goes to done, right? Not done. I'm missing.
It's unusual to see Soul Divisive Vex outside the Black Garden.
You got buried bloodline first time through? Dude, good for you, man.
Or rather, the witness.
I didn't get buried bloodline until I did I had ran it a few times, and I was like, I almost solo this. And Warlords was the first dungeon I ever soloed, and it was because I was chasing buried bloodline, and I got it on my solo completion. That was a crazy good feeling. Such an exciting stage of life to be at. It is, dude. I love being a dad, man. It's awesome.
This wasn't just
It's awesome.
It was a joint research facility focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. Soul Divisive have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
I'm hoping I can turn her into as big of a nerd as I am, though. That's the goal. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to take that guy through Warlords. I've been like trying to hold off. I've been trying to take him through some of the older dungeons, so that maybe some of the newer ones aren't like less exciting, I guess, when he goes through them. All right. Don't look at chat when jumping. Get the helmet used to def rock the cowboy hat. The Warlock cowboy hat is so goofy though, man. All right, let me get the jump. rock cowboy hat. Oh, you rock it on the Warlock? I rocked it on the Titan for forever, man. I loved the cowboy hat on the Titan. I just didn't like the little, was it like the little side flip it has on the Warlock? Going up. I think I came through here. I might have actually, when he did his run, I might have been on my Warlock. I don't even remember now. I haven't played Titan too much. Like I did the story and a lot of my like power grinding on Titan, but I haven't done too much with it other than that. Oh, and my solo equilibrium. I did all that on him. And then after that, I was like, all right, I want to do something else. The Titan builds are strong, but they're kind of boring. Sorry if I'm about to offend a Titan main, which I am one, so I'm allowed to do it, but they're kind of boring this season. I haven't cared too much for them, personally. The full team set minus arms. Yeah, I feel it. Hey, Infinity, have a good night, bro. Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. Do my best, brother. Thank you. Have a good night, bro. Appreciate all your help too, man. Luckily, I am still kind of semi-fresh off of running this with them, so I actually remember how to do most of this. I didn't say I was quick with it though, I just remember it. Where my run ended was not a good time. Oh, really? Like, I was really uncomfortable with this part for a really long time, and then I finally got... Fuck me, man. Yeah, I was really uncomfortable with this part for a long time. Like the whole, honestly, I was just kind of getting carried through this dungeon in the beginning. Like I had one buddy that was just trying to farm it, kind of, more or less. Like he wanted armor and different stuff. It was like, oh, just join up and do damage. Like, all right, I can do that. That's easy. Oh shit. It's always that one, dude. Always that one. This. I'm more excited for those guys that I was talking about earlier, man. I'm excited for them to get into raiding more than anything. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I miss running raids, man. The shenanigans that happen when you're just like running with a raid team are unmatched. Solo run, try with controversy, but I don't know if there's enough DPS. If you ever do a last switch, let me know. You need a finish. Oh, dude, yeah, I got you, bro. Because we were some last switch runners at one point. That's one of the couple raids I've done a low man on. It's a lot of fun. Not Morgoth, but what do you need it just for the weapon craft and stuff?
Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Or are you still looking for an exotic? The controversy is good. I think the only problem with it, if you're talking about doing this dungeon, is this encounter right here. Because you're just going to be chasing that boss down the whole time while you're trying to charge that grenade. Because that was the only reason that I didn't do it. Was I felt like it was going to be too much of a pain in the ass for what it was going to be worth. Because I think... even with the prismatic grenade, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm just like sitting here running getaways the whole time. I wish I would have. I think I messed up and put. I had the chronophage trace rifle that I really like to use, but I think I put repulsor brace on it. Yeah, I wish I kept shoot to loot. That sucks. Shoot to loot is goated. I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna get this. I think I have a lot of the same going. I'll do. Give me that. I always have to get reminded on which one is which in the vault encounter. Like which one is Penumbra and which one's Antumbra, like left and right. That's the one that always messes me up. Have you ever got so have you ever cleared it or no? I'm not like hating, I'm asking. Never? Oh dude, yeah. Alright. Yeah, if I have some people around, because I think tomorrow I might be on during the daytime some. Like, not my normal stream schedule. I might be around a little bit earlier, because I'm trying to see if I can get some people, because I have, like, some buddies. Trying to see if I can get them around and maybe actually do a raid. Yeah, bro. I'd be down. Last Wish is such a chill raid. That's up to you. Is it Gian or Gian? But that's up to you, bro. I mean, like I said, I'm having fun, but I'm doing a lot of solo stuff, man. The state. How would you describe the state of the game right now, man? It's not bad. Like, there's plenty of stuff to do. It's just you got to be willing to do it. Like, you know, the dungeons and the raids and different stuff. Like, when people ask that, you know, it also depends too on how long you've been out of it. Sorry, I'm trying to find my Zen cans, a new cans. It depends on how long you've been out of it. You know, a lot of people talk about it, but it depends on why you left and why you want to come back. Haven't played since Lightfall. Final Shape was a really good year. Edge of Fate was not great. And I'm having a lot of fun in Renegades, which is this newest expansion. I did not change any of my mods, by the way. I sold that. Oh, see, I'm the exact opposite. I didn't do anything until Final Shape. And Final Shape, I went through and did everything and got all the raid exotics and dungeon exotics and everything. I'm in the exact opposite boat. Except for Desert Perpetual. I'm still trying to, like, get a group together. It is down to struggle. I'm also down trying to find Tom. That's part of it too. Trying to find the time to sit there and probably, like, you know, mess around for X amount of hours learning it with a new group. I mean, if nothing else, like, a lot of this stuff is free. Like, a lot of this stuff is like the portal activities and different stuff. So, I mean, if nothing else, man, you could always hop back in. Normally, Final Shape is normally on, like, some kind of crazy sale. So, I mean, you could always hop in, see what you think about the game. If you catch Final Shape on sale and you want to give that one a go before you, like, dive into the newer stuff, like, that's also an option. Like, you don't have to go balls deep and just get everything right now, you know? See what you think about the portal and everything, because that's a lot of people's, like, pain point is that they don't care that much for the portal. I did not do the damage I needed to do here. This is the hardest encounter for me. Yeah, I know that, like, the older stuff kind of keeps coming around. Like that's how a lot of my friends got back into it, was they were able to get, like, a crazy sale on everything. Everything besides, like you said, this year's. But yeah, bro, we're gonna have to get you into a Last Wish, man. It's also because of how much older the game is now. The only encounter you can't cheese in that raid, unless they fixed it. I did hear they fixed a bunch of stuff. I need to look into that. That can affect my the low man runs if I ever get back into them. But that's like the one raid where, like, everything besides Vault has some kind of cheese to it. And it's such a fun raid to just, like, mess around in. Like, me and my group were, like, going through it, like, 40 minutes or something like that. It was, like, just a casual run for us. I'm not, like, trying to brag or anything. It's just, you know, we had the raid down back. mean, it's too late now, but I'm like sitting here debating if I should have ran getaways for this. Because this is looking like, I don't know, 5 phase if I don't get my damage right. I don't know about y'all, but that's a lot of phases. So there's a cheese. That's what I'm saying, is there's a cheese for everything in that raid. There's a cheese on Shurochi. I need ammo. I'm gonna be here all day. There's a cheese in Shurochi where you can pre-activate all the plates and you don't even have to do it. Like, you just pre-activate it, and then when the encounter starts, you just run past everything. Like, that raid is funny because of that. Because I actually had, what was it? Because the first encounter is funny because if you have 3 people in the first encounter, it's the same thing as if you have 6. You just don't have to do 3 of the plates. Like, the first one, you can just farm. If, like, that's something you want to do, you could just 3-man farm the first encounter and nothing would change about it. Where did that... Wait. Somebody... Oh, wait. I think I picked it up. Sorry. I'm ammo farming. The main thing with any raid though is if you and your group or whatever is like a first-time runner, you just got to set aside that time. That's the biggest pain point I normally have when I'm like playing with people that are like newer to the stuff, is that they don't realize how much time it may take, which is why I'm just like, I haven't even attempted Desert Perpetual because I'm trying to give myself like a good 6 hours and I just don't really have that. All right, we're just gonna send it. Y'all couldn't figure out the plates though, or y'all just like got annoyed messing with it, or just like the team cohesion wasn't there. No, give me 1. I said I was good, but give me that special brick. Dog, please. I'm selling this damage phase right now. I didn't know how they didn't explain it. They kept trying and failing. The plate mechanic's all about like team cohesion. Like I said, if you know what I mean, if I can, I'll take you in there. It's not that bad, man. It sucks that they didn't explain it to you, but it's literally you're just looking on the wall, and normally like you pick you're reading from left to right, you'll have like pictures on the wall, and you'll see that the pictures are missing pieces, and you say you just need 4 people to stand on those plates that or have the missing pictures. So if like all 4 corners are missing off the picture, then you'll need each person to stand on a corner plate. But the only like thing is that you can never do the same plate twice. So once you've done that, like a 1 corner plate, you can never do that same plate again. That's the whole like mechanic. Yeah, man, that's I'm sorry. That sucks that they didn't just explain that to you. I'm about to be here forever. I mean, dude, sometimes you find like some really good ones. My first Salvation's Edge clear was from Fire Team Fonder. We made a pose that I had me and one other buddy that had never done it, and 2 other buddies. It was 3 of us, and we just made the pose saying like, "Hey, like looking for a teacher, or looking for God, or whatever it is." However the post is listed, and we got one. We ended up getting 3 other people that had all done the raid before. So, I mean, you know, sometimes you get the bad ones. Sometimes you get some really good ones. We got really lucky with it. Dude, stop. I think that special bird fell off the map too, didn't it? It sucks. Kind of wish I would have used like Star Eater Nova Bomb or something here. Get my damage numbers up a little bit better. I literally just won 1 break. That should do. Oh, shiesty. I'm like fully out of ammo. That's ass. Alright. Dude, honestly, one of my favorite like raid memories. I was trying to like, we were doing Deepstone Crypt. I couldn't really remember everything about the buffs because I'd only done the raid like twice, and we had a dude leave. But the team was super chill. Like I was in a Fire Team Fonder. They were super chill about it, and they were like, "All right, we're just gonna do chaos." That's what they called it, the chaos method. Like, what the fuck is the chaos method? All right, whatever. Okay, let's run it. And I was like, I'm just sitting there like doing everything in my power to remember how the hell the encounter works. 'Cause it's when like the whole ship is falling. If you've ever done Deepstone. Dude, they're like, yeah, we're just gonna do the chaos method. Like, all right, well, what do I need to do? Whatever you get. And they just started the encounter, and it was literally just if you saw a buff, you grabbed a buff, and just send it. But dude, it was probably the most fun I've had in a raid like encounter in a while, like ever. And it was just it was pure chaos. And it was just everybody just doing whatever. There was no like talking about like teams comp, like splitting everything up properly or anything like that. It was just straight up like, just do it. Yeah, so like, it was, I don't know. Like for me, I was like still trying to learn it. So I thought it was hilarious. And everybody just figured it out. All you would say is, hey, I'm banking red, and somebody would just come grab it. But there was no talking about, oh, like, I remember the first time I did it, everybody like split up into groups, and these two people had like red, these two people had yellow, these two people had blue, blah, 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 blah. And everybody was super peculiar about it and all this other stuff. And they're like, nah, fuck all that. We ain't doing that. Just grab whatever you grab. And if you ain't got a buff and you ain't got a debuff where you can pick it up, grab that shit. DSC, King's Fall, and Crota. Okay. I hate Crota. I'll be honest. The only thing, and it's only because of the first encounter. The first encounter is always a shit show. Hey, if it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be so bad. Because I was, I don't know if you saw where you could like do the finisher and like sling Crota off the map. I was doing that shit all the time. Like every time it was a master version, like the master version was up in the rotation, I was in that bitch knocking Crota's ass as far as I could. Last Wish, Garden. Yeah. Last Wish, Garden. Val's my favorite raid. Val's my favorite raid for the like ambience to it, like the aesthetic. I love Val. But I like Salvation's Edge a lot just for the encounters. I think it's an unpopular opinion, but I actually enjoy the encounters a little bit like harder to do. Oh my god. I've been in here forever. Oh shit. I didn't realize how late it got. I'm not gonna lie, Garden's probably my least favorite. But it's also the only one I really need to do because I never got div. I never did the quest to get div. Which really bit me in the ass because I wanted to do all the shenanigans last week with the arm stuff, with the bows. And I couldn't do it. You get that AR. It's an old comp weapon for Post. It was from Crucible. I'm not sure how you get it now, but I tell everybody if you're looking for like this exact auto, You can also get one with the same fire rate and rolls and everything. If you do Garden of Salvation, there's one you can get. It's a Reckless Oracle. If there's no like, fuck me, man. Special ammo keeps falling off the map. If there's, like I said, I don't know a good way to get it now. I got this like back when it was the comp weapon. I'm not sure how you do it now, but there is another option if you can't figure out a better way of getting it. All right, look, let me try to get one more burger special, man. I don't want to take this another phase. I didn't know people still play Destiny. I'm trying to get back into it. Used to do everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, like, the numbers aren't what they used to be, but there's not, you know, non-existent. Like, I think people talk about it a lot as like, oh, it's a dead game, but it's really just, I mean, it just doesn't have the numbers it used to have. It's not dead. I mean, it used to have like thousands of people playing the game. I don't feel like it's a dead game, personally. The only difference is that you're not going to find a bunch of listings for doing a lot of the stuff, which is the only like downside. Like you may not find like a whole bunch of people raiding and different stuff. All right, let's get this. Hey man, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, bro. With friends, I feel like we'll be able to do anything, so that's valid. That's valid. I mean, to be fair, like because of my schedule, I mean, the whole reason I do this whole like solo flawless and solo dungeons, one, I'm enjoying it, but two, I mean, I don't have like a lot of people that are around at this time of night or morning, depending on where you're sitting. But I mean, you know, much people probably don't want to use it. Fire Team Thunder is there. I just always tell everybody, make sure you like, if you're doing something new for the first time and you make the post, just make sure you put in there like you're looking for a guide. A lot of times that keeps a lot of the more toxic guys out of there too, because they don't want to play with somebody that doesn't know it. And then you'll find the people that are actually doing it. Like I had somebody come in here the other day. They were, somebody, who was it? Soda Plays, the streamer. He had raided me last night, and he's actually like going for like top 100 carries in the raids, like teaching people the raids and stuff. So I mean, there's definitely people out there that still do it. Actually, speaking of it, Bats, he's going for carries on Last Wish. Not saying I won't like help you get through it or anything, but you know, that's something that you want to look up. He was literally in here last night talking about how that's all he does for the most part is just take people through stuff like Last Wish. I forgot about this part. No! Oh. All right. It's 12:57. I call it at 1. So I don't think we're getting another run tonight. I do plan on being live probably earlier tomorrow though. We'll see how that goes, but I do plan on being around a little bit tomorrow during the day. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Done every raid besides the new ones. Got all exotics from them. I got hella lucky. Yeah, Val was actually, like I said, it's my favorite raid, but that one was the one that gave me the most issues. That sucks, dude. I forgot about that being in there. I wasn't even thinking about how that was gonna probably screw me over. The fan room, bro. It's always the fan room. It's always traversal, bro. Oh, that's tough. But dude, I had one dude, and I mean, he's not alone. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, but he was having an issue with Vault. We were low man farming final encounter of Vault. It took him like 60 something runs before he finally got Vex. It took him forever to finally get his Vex mythic class, man. And I think I got it in the course of us farming it, where it took him like 60 runs. I think it dropped for me like 5 different times. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for him, man. Like it was funny on like, it was funny at first, like the second time I got it. Second and kind of the third time I got it, but dude, I stopped telling him after that. Like it dropped like I said, it dropped like 2 more times for me, and I wouldn't say anything. I refused. I was like, I'm not. This dude's gonna crash out, bro, because he was losing it on the fact he couldn't get Vex, because we were trying to do a caddy run so we could go ahead and get it and all that other stuff, and he was about to snap. Like I got it like 5 times. The other guy we were farming with got it like another 3. It was ridiculous. Got Oz, Vex, and the one from last Switch all on the same day. Damn, now that's crazy. I got eyes on like my second clear for Deepstone. And I got the last Wish one. It didn't take me very long, maybe 4 or 5 tries clears, and I had it. The only one, like I said, most of them I got pretty quick. And also we had Pantheon. I did Pantheon. So I got a lot of them through that too. I think I got Touch of Malice, and I got Conditional Finality, and I think, could you get 3? I don't remember, but either way, I got like most of them through that. Only certain people are worthy. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Oh man. I'm gonna have to farm. Whenever I finally do Desert Perpetual, I'm gonna have to farm that. I'm gonna have to get a farm going for that so I can get that. I'm more like, it's like the only way of being in here where you can be a like completionist, in my opinion, for Destiny. That's like how you're a completionist, is by getting all the exotics and stuff. So it's like one of those things that kind of eats at me that I don't have all of them yet. I'm still trying to get the Taken Crystal from the new dungeon. I got the exotic. I can't get the crystal to drop to save my life though. Yeah, so as of now, my solo flawlesses are Equilibrium, Warlords, Prophecy, and Duality. Those are the 4 I've done so far. I'm doing Spire because everybody was in here like kind of requested it. So I was just like, oh, what next? So depending on how everything goes tomorrow, if you know the homies are around and you know I got people in here that want to do stuff, I may continue the solo flawless. If not, I may try to do some raid stuff. We'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna be calling it here, man. Call it here, get a little rest. Yeah, dude, I hate to end like that. I hate it. Got me the Bunny Ghost Prophecy. Forgot how I got that. Yeah, it's from the solo run. From solo. Cause I literally just went through and did a bunch of the solos. Shoot me a message. Do I have you in Discord, Bats? Or do I just have you on in game? I think just in game, right? Yeah, I got you. Okay. Yeah, bro. If I see you're on, and you know what I mean, and they're down, there's nothing else. We don't necessarily need a full 6 people. We don't need a full 6. You know what I mean? Like if I have enough people, and you know, even if it's just like 5 of us, we can get through it. We'll teach you. 5 people is really all you need. So I'll see what what my guys are doing tomorrow and everything, and we'll get you in there as long as we can. So. Message on here with the Discord. I'll add you. Yeah, I got you. Can I not message you directly from here? Oh, dude, what a weird way they have this set up. Either way, bro, I'll get you. I'll get you after I end stream because it's not letting me do it from the desktop for some reason. But hey, I appreciate everybody hanging out, man. All the follows and likes and everything, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are the shit, man. Yeah, but we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, I can be around some during the day. If not, I'll be back tomorrow night, my normal time either way. Have a good night, y'all. Appreciate everybody hanging out, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Peace.